Hello everybody. I'm sorry if you can hear vibrating noise. Can you hear it? Yeah. I'm sorry. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my homework with you guys. It's a different sort of homework. So I've got my homework book in my homework folder here. My homework is this, and well, I'm not actually going to be doing my homework with you guys. I'm going to be sharing with you, sharing what's in my homework book with you guys. So at the front, when you open it up, you'll see this, and on this page is my spelling words for every week when we have the spelling test. The ones for this week are general, generality, normal, normality, metal, metallic, academic, academy, celebrate, celebrity, period, periodic, emphasis, emphatic, criticize, critic, local, locality, vital, vitality. I'm in year 6 and these words are really easy for me. So yeah. And then on this page, it's my title page. I haven't finished it yet. It just says homework, and I've done this swirly writing sort of thing. Okay, now when you turn the page, the first page you'll see is this one, and it is a maths sheet that we did. It was about, what was it about? Maths, divisibility, factors and multiplication revision. So that's what that was about. Then we did some fraction work here. See? And I got all of those right. Yay. The next page, for the next week's homework, we had to do a timeline of Australia's history and federation. So it was a history homework, history task, and this is what my timeline looks like. I couldn't fit it all in one line, so I just overlapped it and bit it all down here. And then I got, my teacher said at the bottom here, fantastic research, Tegan, well done. And then it says, where is your research on Henry Parkes? Because I forgot that we had to do research on Henry Parkes, a guy I like them. So, that week I had to do 3 things in homework instead of 2. One of the things we had to do was this history task. We had to write all different things about the national anthem about Australia Fair. And then we had to do another fraction sheet here, and I got basically all of them right. Yeah, I got all of them right. And then it goes under here onto my work of Henry Parkes. So my teacher has commented, I love this, and I drew a picture of him. He's really weird, and that picture is even weirder. So I just read all the stuff here, and then when you turn the page, there's even more. So I did 3 pages of him, these 2 as well. So here's the first one, and then that one. My teacher said awesome, gave me 2 stickers. And then on the next page, I did just a tiny bit more at the top here, and then I printed off a sheet of, basically on all the other pages I did notes of what about him, and here it's all written in sentences as like a story sort of thing. And then the week after that, we had to do 4 columns of spelling, look, say, write, cover, check, 8 and 9 times tables, 2 columns, and read the biography and complete the timeline. So this was for science, the timeline thingy. So here are my 4 spelling words, and then I've got, this is the timeline about Alejandro Volta, and he was a scientist. He invented the first battery. And then I've got all the stuff about him here. It's the timeline. I set it out differently to the other timeline. Then I finished the last one up here, and I said, and in the timeline there was a guy, something about Luigi Galvani. He's Alejandro Volta's friend that he worked with. And so I did a whole thing about him for extra homework, because if you get extra homework you like it. Rewards. So I got some stickers here, and I actually got an A for this science timeline, and for the one way back where I had to do about the Australian anthem, I got a B for that one, so I'm proud of that. So here's all my information about Luigi Galvani. And my teacher said, fabulous extra research, see me food court being good. And then here are my times tables. But I accidentally, you meant to write the whole sum out, so I didn't do that, I just wrote them all down. And then for the next one, we had to, we have got like a cartoon of what Australia looks like before Federation and after. This was before and this was after. And there was all questions about it and we had to write it all down. I wrote it all down here, so I wrote it here at the bottom and here. Nearly every week we have to do spelling words, so here are my spelling words, you always see them. And then I did extra home. I got an A for that cartoon picture, I got an A. And then I did some spelling sentences, so I put my spelling words into sentences for extra homework. And my teacher said, you are a superstar, Tegan. I love your commitment to your learning. And I got 3 stickers at the bottom. On the next page is my 4 columns of spelling. And for that week's spelling, we had to write a short story. It had to have an orientation, a complication, and a resolution. It had to be in first person or third person, and it had to be about your year. And we had to do mathletics, and we had to do spelling words. So here's my story. 1, 2, 3, 4. Had to be short stories, so yeah. And then here are my spelling thingies. Yeah. And then, oh wait, I didn't even do spelling for that week. Oh yeah, I did. It was before, okay. And then for this week, oh no, that was that spelling. Don't worry. Okay, so that was the spelling there. And then for this week, we have to, I haven't done, oh no, the last week we had to research a hero. So we had to choose like our hero. And I did Nadia Comaneci. She was the first person in Olympic history to score a perfect 10 in gymnastics. So yeah, I chose her. And that's here, some research. And then there's some more here, and I drew a picture of her. Yeah, it's quite hideous, ignore my writing. And then I did that one, that one, that one, and yeah, that's it. And I did more information here. And then I did, like I did with the Alejandro Volta, no, with Henry Parkes way back then, at the start of the year. I put her life into sentences, her gymnastics life into sentences. So that's all of that here. I do put a lot of commitment into my work. So I got a sticker saying good, and it has a star on it, and I got another one here. And my teacher said, fantastic, so much effort, Tegan. And that's it. And for this week's homework, we have to do 4 columns of spelling, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to do that right now. Mathletics, which we go onto the computer. And a first aid sheet, which is here. I'll read out what it says. This is for camp, our camp, when we go to camp. What we basically do is choose a family member and do all the first aid positions with them. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. It's going to be funny. Anyway, so now I need to do my 4 columns of spelling words. Oh my god. And yeah, this goes on my report card. I get it marked on this and it goes on my report card, and I'm really scared because what if I do bad? Anyway, so I'll see you later. And see you tomorrow, crocodile. Remember, stay beautiful. Bye-bye.